Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do Maya's route next. So now we're gonna pick continue the test of Shikibe senpai.
体を揺らしてみても安定してるね。私の40キロ程度の体重なら楽々って感じだ。
She's about to say 50 before she corrected herself, wasn't she? I guess she really... Okay, stop. I don't need to think about this any further. Yes, senpai?
40キロ程度だからね。
Okay. I never said you weren't.
とにかくもう十分だよ。ありがとう。
You're welcome.
ちょっとはしゃぎすぎて汗かいちゃったよ。これが身体強化系か。触った感じだと腕の太さは変わらなかったから筋肉はそのままって感じだね。あ、物を持ち上げるってなると背筋や大胸筋も関係あるか。最後に有原くんの腕回りと胸囲を測らせてもらってもいい？
Sure, go ahead. Sure.
上の服を脱いでくれる？メジャーメジャーはどこかいな。
Tripping in front of someone I just met hours ago is a little... Yeah. Hey, listen, it's fine because technically we didn't just meet her. I know he doesn't know this yet, but we know it, so technically it's okay. Because we already know her. She's basically a childhood friend. Oh, whatever. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just as I finish removing my shirt, she comes back with the tape measure in hand.
おお、なかなかいい体してるね。どれどれ？
Yeah, I bet you do, don't you? She's way too close for comfort. Does that sound? Does that sweet fragrance again? And I can see her cleavage. Damn, she's big. Okay, I shouldn't be staring. That's incredibly rude.
脅威も結構あるね。
Yeah, same to you.
身長と体重から考えると一般的な平均は超えてると思うよ。
That's exactly what I was thinking about her tits. I mean, I don't know why. I'm no bodybuilder or anything.
何もせずにこの体なの？
Well, I do exercise some. But it's just regular physical activity. I don't go to the gym or anything.
なるほど。ちなみに有原くんの場合、筋肉をつけた方が発揮できる力が上がったりする？
I've never actually looked into it. I do believe more natural muscle is better, but that's just my personal perception of it.
なるほど。差が大きすぎると感覚が違ってうまく扱えないのかな。念のため胸囲と腕回りの数値も登録しておかないとね。あと乳首の色は薄茶色と。
Okay, too much information. We don't need to discuss this. That shouldn't be in there.
甘い。
Well, okay.
一見無関係なことでも実は因果関係があり後々実証されるなんてのは業界ではよくあることさ。
Alright. That really does sound like a good reason to put the color of my nipples into the database.
でも本当結構いい体してるよね。ツンツン。
Don't poke them. You can stop that now. Stop it.
痛い？
That's not the issue.
あ、もしかして気持ちよくなっちゃったりする？
Woman? You're poking me. That's not gonna turn me on. I just want you to stop because it's embarrassing.
そう？そっか。この程度じゃ気持ちよくならないのか。ツンツン。
I'm telling you to stop.
別にふざけているわけじゃなくて重要な話なんだよこれは。
I don't believe you anymore.
大胸筋でダメなら一体どこなら感じるのか。やっぱり乳首？
That's a no-touch zone. What are you asking me?
男性の性感帯についての話。
Yes. How can you just admit something like that is like the most normal thing in the world?
気になることがあると口にせずにはいられないのが私の悪い癖。
I see. It is a bad habit. One that you should probably fix.
口ではそんなこと言いながらもなってきてるね。
Stop it, don't look down there. My nipples, because you keep touching them.
体は正直だね。
Sounds like a horny old drunk man. Jeez, please just stop this already.
そんな値を上げるほど感じちゃってるの？
Okay, I'll admit it does feel good.
ツンツ スンするだけでも感じるのなら、つまんだりつねったりしても感じるのかな。実に興味深い。
Please refrain. Seriously, senpai, stop. I'm feeling things. My sister's giving me a death glare right now. Please put yourself in my position. How would you feel if your sibling was being first to watch as some stranger played with your nipples? Why is she glaring at me? I'm not doing nothing. I'm the victim. Well,
しまった、そういえば
I did it. It's not what you signaled on me, I promise. Just calm down, we can discuss this rationally.
そうそう、これは私が悪乗りしちゃっただけ。有原くんが悪いわけではないから。
Okay, as long as we're clear. And I just resigned myself to my fate. Nanami?
そんな冷たい目を
Maybe this is what Dad felt when he experienced Nanami's trial of rebellious behavior. Her stone-cold gaze, coupled with that racist snicker, stung worse than I anticipated. Oh, man. Oh, okay, this is a new thing. It's not a new choice, but it's new dialogue that came up. I actually have to check where we're at right now. Because I'm probably gonna go to the next choice. Hold on a minute. Backlook. Ah, okay. So I have to talk about the test. That makes sense. Well, better safe than sorry, I guess. If you don't mind, then. Is that it? Alright. So now at this choice, when we're, practicing for the, for the cafe. So now we're gonna pick Mayu-senpai. What about Mayu-senpai? Yes, you. Nijouin-san seems really nervous, so I think we should let her go last.
胃薬が欲しい。わかりました。二条院先輩のことは私に任せてください。緊張をほぐしてみます。
Alright, you two have fun. That works.
じゃあ、こっちはこっちでちょっとやってみようか。
Before we start, do you have any waitressing experience?
ないね。
Alright. What'd you do for all your previous fairs?
見て回ることはあっても、出す側に回ったことはない。初めてだよ、こういうのは。
Oh, really?
そんなに意外？
Not a food stall or anything, but you have your lab, so I kind of expected you to present research or something.
私の研究って大々的に発表するようなものじゃないからね。まあ、そういう話はいいから。それより今はウェイトレスのシミュレーション。
Alright, let's do it. Right, sorry.
それじゃあ。社長さん、お久しぶりね。
Are you acting drunk? What in God's name is that accent?
いらっしゃいませ、まゆです。お隣失礼しますね。
This isn't a hostess club.
お客さん、こういうお店は初めてですか？
Are you listening to me? Now you moved away from food and drink altogether.
ダメか。ウェイトレスってやっぱり意外と難しいものだね。
None of those impersonations were a waitress. I don't want to assume, so I'll ask. Were you being serious?
まさか、いくら私でもそこまで変な勘違いはしないよ。
Okay, then why are you playing?
今のはいわゆるウィットに富んだジョークってやつさ。
I see. The word you're looking for is sexual, not witty.
ナイス辛辣なツッコミ。スルーされたらどうしようかと思ったよ。ありがとう。
Can you please take this seriously now?
ごめんごめん、分かってるよ。じゃあ始めるね。いらっしゃいませ。お客様はお一人ですか？こちらにどうぞ。
Alright, there we go.
ご注文はお決まりでしょうか？
Yes, I'm ready. Can I have a coffee and a pancake, please?
コーヒーとパンケーキですね。かしこまりました。ご注文は以上でよろしいですか？すぐにお持ちいたします。
No, not bad.
そりゃあ今ぐらいの対応なら特別なことをする必要もないからね。
I think she'll be just fine. The food and drinks was what I'm more worried about, honestly. Come to think of it, how's the coffee and tea situation coming along? Are you sure you can handle it all by yourself?
問題ないよ。満員御礼でもコーヒーや紅茶がなくなることはない程度には準備してるから。
Sweet. Great. Well, not if we get 0 customers. That'll be a disaster.
それは喫茶店に限ったことじゃないよ。
True, but it feels bad when you end up with a lot of leftover stuff and nothing to do with it.
コーヒーや紅茶に関しては私が引き取るから気にしないで。研究室で飲むから。材料やソフトドリンクは寮の食堂なら引き取ってくれるかも。
Oh yeah, didn't think of that.
まあまあ、やる前から失敗の尻拭いなんて考えなくていいよ。考えるなら成功させる方法でしょ。
From what you showed me, I think I have no problem succeeding.
ありがとう。でもさすがに料理は経験が必要だからちょっと不安だよ。いくら接客がメインとはいえ、必要があった時にちゃんとヘルプができるかどうか。
Don't worry, you can't possibly be worse than me. I've really got to practice making coffee and tea. Experience is crucial. As much as I'd love to leave it all to Mayu-senpai, the one of us who is experienced, I can't. If she did that, I'd have to be a waiter. I want to stick near the kitchen as much as possible, ideally from a spot where I can keep an eye on everything.
それに関してならお姉さんが教えてあげるよ。
Thank you, senpai.
と言っても自己流だから選ぶれるものでもないけどね。
I disagree. Your coffee is amazing. I love it. It'd be my pleasure to learn from you.
わかった。それじゃあすぐに準備するね。というわけで、まゆ流美味しいコーヒーの入れ方です。
Alright, teach me, senpai. I'm ready to go.
まず重要なのは一つ一つ丁寧にやる。はしょったり適当にしないこと。
Got it.
ドリップのペーパーの底と端っこを折ってドリッパーにぴったり合わせる。で、ひいた粉を入れる。1杯につき 10g。 これもちゃんと測らないとダメだよ。
Right.
沸かせたお湯なんだけど、沸騰してすぐに止めず少し放置して落ち着かせるの。火を止めてからも時間を置く。その方が抽出に適した温度になるんだよ。で、お湯を注ぐんだけど、まず中心にお湯を細くして置くような気持ちで注ぐ。大量に注いじゃダメだよ。あと、この時端は絶対に濡らさないようにね。
Yeah, I've heard that. At least the off flavors, right?
そうそう。だからこうして中心の方だけで盛り上がってきた状態でしばらく放置。落ち着いたら残りのお湯を注ぐ。中心から外にのの字を描くようにゆっくりと。でもやっぱり端にはかからないように注意して。お湯を切らないようにしながらゆっくり注いで、予定の量が抽出できたらドリッパーに残ってても外す。これで完成。急ぐ必要はないというか、むしろゆっくりやることの方が多いから落ち着いてやれば大丈夫だよ。
Yeah, the individual steps really aren't very difficult. Keeping the edges completely dry might require some practice, though.
それでできるならカップも温めておくの。これが結構重要で美味しさって変わったりするんだよね。なんてね。偉そうに言ってはみたけど、コーヒーの美味しさって豆の段階で 80% 決まるらしいよ。
Wow, really?
そう。だから抽出は基本通りに。変なことしないのが一番なの。だからね、変に気張らないでいいんだよ。
Yeah, I feel a lot more confident about this now. Thanks.
よかった。はい、完成。
Smells amazing. Have you always loved coffee, Mayu-senpai?
そうでもない。子供の頃は美味しいとは思ってなかったよ。
Oh. And how did you develop such an attentiveness to quality?
店長が好きだったんだよ、コーヒー。頼まれて入れてるうちに私もハマっちゃって。
Was he really such a coffee aficionado? He didn't seem like one.
そうなのだよ。外をうろうろしてばっかりだったサトルくんは知らないかもしれないけど。
Don't laugh at me. This conversation is going in a bad direction. I better hurry up and change the topic. Are you sure you want me to have this cup of coffee?
今話題を無理やり変えたね。
Shit!
それぐらいはお見通しだぞ。
Darn it, she's too smart. Fub. How about that weather? So, can I drink the coffee?
コーヒーはもちろん飲んでくれて構わないよ。ちょっと待って。
Picks up the cup and starts blowing on the coffee.
これぐらいかな。はい、どうぞ。これぐらいが飲み頃だと思うよ。
Thanks, but can I ask you something?
何？どうかした？
You aren't gonna actually do that for the customers, are you?
それって何のこと？
Blow on the coffee. You know, cooling the coffee off by blowing on it. The cherry on top, a cute girl is gonna blow on your coffee so it doesn't turn your tongue. It's a kind of added service that would be a big hit for a certain crowd. They'd even be willing to pay for it, I bet.
ごめん、つい、そんな特殊なサービスはしないよ。さっきのは昔の癖が出ちゃっただけ。
Oh?
小さい子たちが味見させてほしいって言ってきた時にこういうことを。こういうの気になる方だった？ごめん、入れ直そうか。
No, I'll drink it. But I'm not a little kid. You didn't have to do that for me.
だからごめんってば、バカにしたわけじゃない。でも
Yes? Hello? What? That laugh is scaring me.
ただの思い出し笑い。
Would you remember?
そういえば昔もどっかの誰かが自分は子供じゃないって食ってかかってたなーって思い出しちゃって。
I see. This is why you never want people to know what you were like as a kid. I never thought a few embarrassing stories could give someone this much control over you.
はいはい、ごめんなさい。もう言いませんとも。それより遠慮なくコーヒーをどうぞ。
Okay. I feel the taste of the coffee spread from my mouth as I take a sip. It has a refreshing sourness and richness to it.
どう？
Amazing. You know how to make coffee.
ありがとう。でも当日コーヒーを入れるのはサトルくんなんだから味わってるだけじゃダメだよ。
I know. Could you go over the steps one more time for me?
お姉さんにお任せ。
Alright, so now we're at chapter 3, scene 5, and yeah, it's right before the festival again. Someone guess we'll get a nice little scene with Mayu real quick. Yeah, guess I'll go for a walk around. What? Guess I'll go walk around for a bit. I can read.
あれ？サトルくんじゃない。
Hello, senpai. Hi, Mayu senpai. What are you doing out here?
明日の模擬店のイメージトレーニングをね。
All by yourself?
接客の練習じゃないから。いつ何時ヘルプを頼まれてもいいように調理のレシピを再確認してたんだ。
Were you actually practicing making the dishes?
いや、それはさすがに。作ると食べなきゃいけないけど、食べるといろいろと大きな影響を及ぼすから。
Okay. Alright. Okonomiyaki and yakisoba sit in your stomach for a while. Oh, I see. And the sweet dishes themselves contain quite a lot of butter and sugar.
だからイメトレだけしてちょうど部屋に戻るところだったんだよ。で、サトルくんは何してるの？
What?
まさか女の子の部屋に呼ばいとか？
What do you mean? Why would I be out here if that's what I was trying to do?
冗談だってば。でも一体というか、なんだか顔が怖いよ。
Just got a lot of apprehension, you know how it is. Am I really?
そうだよ。眉間にシワが寄ってる。
Well, it's nothing. I was just feeling kind of restless, so I decided to walk around the dorm some and see if that helped.
ふーん。でもその割には。ねえ、ちょっと一緒に来てくれる？
Wait, hold up. Despite the fact that she asked me if I wanted to, she drags me up by the stairs entirely against my will. From the first floor to the second, to the third, and finally to the fourth. Hey, what are you doing? Guys aren't allowed on the girls' floor this late.
緊急措置。話したいことがあるから今はいいの。
Okay. I'm not sure if it works that way. Maybe if she was a dorm manager, but she's not. We can't make a fuss, otherwise I risk someone coming out and seeing us. So I decided to comply and follow Mayu-senpai to her room. Are you gonna explain what this is all about now? I sure hope you didn't drag me all the way here to tease me and blackmail me again.
違うよ。もっと真面目な話がしたいの。ねえ、何か変なこと考えてない？
Stupid as in what? What are you even talking about?
詳しいことを聞かれると答えられないんだけど、その表情が気になるんだよ。その顔はなんだか昔を思い出す。
You mean at the orphanage?
施設を抜け出して何かと騒動を起こしてた頃と似てる気がする。
I'm just overthinking it.
本当に？でもならその怖い顔は？
It's just the nerves. You know, tomorrow's a big day and all. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. We've all worked so hard these past few weeks. Why would I risk ruining everything? I was a selfish brat back then, and I've since learned better. I promise you.
それならいいんだけど。
Still, it says that she's not fully convinced. She wraps her arms on my head and pulls me toward her like she did that one time.
そんなに緊張しなくていいからね。
Are you seriously doing this again? I told you not to do this. You look like some sort of sexual pervert.
だから知女はひどいって。私は安心させてあげたいだけなのに。
Yes, and I'm not a little kid. You don't just do these things to people. I thought you learned your lesson.
そのことはちゃんと覚えてるよ。それでもこうしたくなるぐらいサトルくんの雰囲気が怖かったから。
Aw. Is the resemblance really that striking? I don't think I'm anywhere near as short-tempered as I was back then. Maybe she's on to something. Maybe I'm not thinking straight right now.
何か心配事があるなら聞くから。お姉さんの胸で泣いていいんだよ。
Thank you, Mayu-senpai.
よしよし。
Could you please stop treating me like a little kid? I swear it's just the nerves. Why would I even want to cry?
それならいいんだけど。
In fact, you startled me so much with this move that I'm not even nervous anymore. So could you please let go of me now?
わかった。
Jeez.
あ、本当に緊張が吹き飛んだんだね。よかった。
Huh?
眉間のシワが消えてるよ。効果は抜群だ。
Yeah, thanks.
どう？眠れそう？もしまだ緊張してるなら追加のおかわりするかい？
I see. No, thank you.
遠慮しなくてもいいんだよ。
Okay. Look, that's not why I said no.
遠慮じゃなくて何？
Good night, senpai. If you hug me anymore, I will get restless for different reasons.
それってつまりはあ。
Make this face at me.
若い男の子は元気だね。
Oh, I passed puberty. Well, give me a break. Honestly, I think you need to learn the meaning of the word modesty.
しっけえな。それぐらいはちゃんと持ってるよ。誰かに構わずこんなことしない。お姉さんはそんなビッチじゃありません。それに気軽に抱きしめたつもりもないよ。さっきのサトルくんはそうさせるぐらい怖かったってこと。
Sorry.
いいよ、気にしないで。一緒に喫茶店をやる仲間なんだから。明日は頑張ろうね。
Yeah, let's do it.
リドルジョーカー。あ、おかえり、サトルくん。
A fashionable lab coat. Alright, so yeah, this is new now. So I've got that achievement, so I guess we're starting on Mayo's route now officially. So yeah. Yeah, this is right after the, we got attacked again. Hello, senpai. As if I first noticed me, greets me as I return to the pool. Sorry I was gone so long.
休憩がてらってことだったんだから、その辺は大丈夫だよ。 トイレにしては長かったけど、サボり？
Oh, not exactly. I got a bit curious. I had to check out some of the fare. Sorry.
気持ちはわかるけどね。済んだことは仕方ない。その分しっかり働くこと。
I will. Anyways, I'll end back. Someone else can take the break.
そうだね。じゃあ。サトルくん、そこのそれ、何？
What are you talking about? What'd you see? I looked down at where she's pointing. There's a noticeable red stain in front of my clothes. Fuck. A blood stain? Shit, it must have been during that scuffle. Fuck.
まさか、サトルくん。
No, it's ketchup. It's not what you're thinking. I just got some ketchup on me while I was eating a hot dog. Dude, I was kidding. She's not gonna believe that. Even if she wasn't smart, she wouldn't believe that. But especially because she's smart. Like, bruh. I was kidding. Look at her face. She's like, really, bro, really? I turned my body away to hide from her sight. Thanks for pointing it out, though. I didn't notice. I'll wash it off later. I heard they walk off to the changing room. I wasn't injured any, and the only thing on my mind was getting back as soon as possible, so it seems I overlooked this. I think I should be safe, though. Doubt the average person could tell a blood stain apart from a normal red one. The ketchup and blood look pretty different.
Yeah. ごまかせたと思うじゃダメだ.
I reported my conversation with Mayu-senpai that night just to be on the safe side, and my dad's first response was to chide me.
ちゃんと確認しろ.
Sorry, Dad. Do I have to actually confirm that she doesn't think it's a blood stain?
疑われていて、それを学院側に報告されてはいないかまでだ.
Is that really necessary?
おいおい、相手は学生でありながら研究にも関わっているという特殊な立場にいる人間なんだぞ.
Oof, yeah, that is true though. Oh, right.
だろ? つまり当然、その発言の信頼度は他の学生とは違う.
Yeah, he's right.
今日の俺たちの取り物は、学院側には不審者を発見した私服警察官の突入と通達されてはいる. 当然、学生であるお前が現場にいたことも伏せてある. が、そこにそんな立場の人間からそんな報告を受けたらどうなる?
The police had to have known I was involved, which means they deliberately chose not to tell the school. In other words, if the school were to learn about my involvement, that would spell trouble for the police. The school likely suspect me of being an undercover investigator of theirs who assumed a false identity in order to enroll into the academy. No, at worst, the school might begin to suspect the involvement of some outside organization.
そうだ. 無論それで即座に突破までたどり着くことはないにしても、少なくともお前が今後学院側からマークされるのは確実だ. そうなったら、俺はお前たちを引き上げさせる以外になくなる. 違うか?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. I'll try to get confirmation as soon as I can.
と言っても、今日はもう無理だろう. 時間も時間だ. 無理をして動いて、より疑われてもかなわん. 自然な形で明日接触を図れ.
Will do. I'll report the results to you tomorrow.
わかった. その時にはこちらも今日の成果で何かしらそっちに通達できるはずだ.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. I end the call and clench my teeth in frustration. I hate to admit, but he's damn right. This could be bad. Not to mention, I didn't sternly warn her like I did that time at Mitsukasa-san. During that encounter, I made sure that she knew my identity must be kept a secret. But I neglected to do so with Mayu-senpai. Actually, on second thought, that wasn't even the problem. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that when we tried to play it off. How did it completely slip my mind? I knew Mayu-senpai was an important student within the school, so I should have been more prudent. And now I have to wait till tomorrow before I can set about fixing my screw-up. Wish I could do something about it now, but I can't enter the girl's floor at this hour, and it wouldn't make sense to call her to ask something like this. Technically, we could. It's just against the rules. I just had to hope my ketchup excuse fooled her. It probably most likely didn't. He made a face after he said it. Oh. She's like, ketchup, huh?
一応実験してみたけど、ケチャップじゃやっぱりああいうシミにはならない。
Yep.
となると、血 だったんだよね、あれ。
Well,
サトルくんに怪我はなかったみたいだけど、ケチャップなんてごまかしたってことは、サトルくんには血がつくような心当たりがあったってことで、それって、どうあれ、サトルくんが私には隠したかったんなら、こっちも詮索したら悪い。
she can't help it because of her habit.
やっぱりここで引いちゃダメだよね。となったらまずは。
Oh no. Yeah, we might want to break some rules. Sorry, Hazuki, but this is really important.
リドルジョーカー。
Bro, your face. Thank you, Mayu. Making grin though. Today's a substitute holiday. What? That doesn't mean we're allowed to relax and waste a day away. Students that participated in the fair are going to be cleaning everything up today.
なんか昨日軽い喧嘩みたいなのがあったみたいですね。
Nope, this is news to me.
ああ、それ僕も聞いた。アストラル嫌いの人が来てて、どっかでちょっと揉めてたとかなんとか。
My heart stops for a second upon hearing yesterday's incident being brought up during breakfast. Dang, really? I had no idea.
それは残念なことだが、大したことにならなかったのならばよかった。しかし惜しいことをした気もするな。
なんでですか？
いや、布団にも少し思ってしまっただけだ。その揉め事を起こした者も我々の店に来ていればアストラル能力を見直したかもしれないのに、などと。
Aw, I think it would take a lot more than that though, Hazuki.
ですよね。もったいないことしましたよね、その人も。
昨日は本当に大盛況だったからな。返すよかった。
心配はいらなそうだね、サトルくん。
And not in response to Nanami's communicative glance. It really was a stroke of fortune that they decided to eliminate me before doing anything else. The attack occurred at a time when there were no bystanders, and Dad's team sold off the area before eventually apprehending them. No students witnessed the incident. Some definitely may have heard shouting and or gunshots. The guns were equipped with silencers, however, so even if anyone heard gunfire, they wouldn't be able to discern the sound. Hence the rumors of a small scuffle.
その分、今日は後片付けが大変そうですけどね。
確かにな。だが仕方ない。プールで飲食物を出した以上、きちんと掃除しておかねば。というわけでみんな、もう一日力を合わせて頑張ろう。
そのためにも朝はしっかり食べておかないとな。
What I'm most thankful for is the fact that nobody seems to have made the connection between my late return and the rumored scuffle. Nobody but Mayu-senpai. Well, with a few exceptions, of course.
スオくんはいつもしっかり朝食をとってる気もしますけど。そうなんだけどね。今日はもう一品追加しようかななんて。
Dang, okay, I see. I think we need to cut you off. The first exception being Mitsukasa-san. Oh yeah, but she already knew about her thing anyway, so... I've already informed of the attack yesterday. Guess we shouldn't chime in when talk of the rumor arose. I could take that to mean she's still going to keep my identity a secret. Which means what I have to worry about is Mayu-senpai. All school researchers could very well have been informed that the police presence on campus yesterday. And since Mayu-senpai is a researcher in addition to being a student, there's a distinct possibility that she's made that connection already. And that bloodstain would only give her more reason to suspect me.
にしてもサトル、なんかそわそわしてない？
No, keep eating your breakfast. I'm fine. I'm just kind of wondering where Mayu-senpai is.
確かにそうだが。
I need to check with her stat. But it's the same scenario as last night. I can't do anything until she gets here. I'm really itching to just send her a call or a text. So that might come across as a little weird.
ほらほらサトル、ちょうど来たみたいだよ。
Alright, there we go. Ah! I sat up from my seat the moment I spotted near the entrance. I'll be back.
まだ食べて てる途中じゃない。
This is more important than food, Kyohei. You can have it. He's like, oh, I can bet. I leave my seat and walk straight towards Mayu-senpai. Mayu-senpai? We need to have a discussion. A look of surprise flashes across her face for a brief moment upon hearing me. But she quickly regains composure.
おはよう、サトルくん。
Hello, you look very serious. Are my fears about to be proven true?
いきなりだけど、少しいい？
Maybe what do you want? She asked before I could. This isn't looking good. Sure.
じゃあ、来てくれるかな？
I follow after, preparing myself for the inevitable at this point. I can explain. After a short while, we arrive at her room. So, what'd you need?
どうしても聞きたいことがあってね。人目のあるところじゃなんだから、わざわざ来てもらっちゃったんだけど。
I knew it. If she knows, then I probably need to be the one to make the first move. The worst case scenario, from my point of view, is having my identity in connection with SFD exposed. But ideally, I want to get her to cooperate with me before that happens.
その、昨日ね。
It was tomato juice. Mayu-senpai! I abruptly grab her shoulders and stare straight into her eyes.
何？唐突にこんな。
Sorry, I kept this a secret from you.
サトルくん。
But believe this, if nothing else,
サトルくん。やっぱり。
Well, what do you think was happening? Yeah,
やっぱり今でも血気盛んで喧嘩に首突っ込んじゃったんだね。
Okay, I see. Unelli. Dodged a bullet? Alright, cool. I almost gave up her secret to her again. What?
もう。
My face is totally buried in her tits right now. Mayu-senpai?
まさかとは思ったけど、案の定なんて。
Yes, it was.
しかも隠そうとしたってことは、後ろめたくは思ってるんでしょ？そうだよ、ダメだよ。そういうのはもうやめよう。お姉さんの顔に免じて、ね、サトルくん。
I think you're suffocating us. Hold it, wait, let me explain. I pry her arms off me and pull my face out of the depths of her breasts. Damn, that was dangerous. I nearly lost sight of my purpose because of that warm, soft, cushiony feeling. What are you talking about? Violent tendencies?
だってサトルくん、昨日の休憩時間に喧嘩して帰ってきたんでしょ？
What?
それであんな血なんかつけてきて。ケチャップだってサトルくんは言ってたけど、あの後ちゃんと実験したの。ケチャップじゃあんなシミにはならないって。
She takes a cloth with a red stain on it and presents it in front of my eyes. She's right. The stain on my clothes was a dark red, whereas this one is much lighter, closer to orange.
それで昨日揉め事があったでしょ？取り押さえるために警察官が立ち入ったっていうのも研究者のつてで聞いてる。その時間がちょうどサトルくんが外してた時間っていうのも。
She does have access to information most normal students don't, but her conclusion still went in a wildly different direction.
サトルくんのやんちゃがきっかけだったんでしょ？
No, they attacked me. No, I swear to God, I didn't. She's so off the mark, it's not even funny. I mean, that's a good thing for me, but still.
本当は今でも尖ってて、昨日も密かに喧嘩に明け暮れてたとかじゃないの？
I'm not getting the fights. Will you listen to me?
だったら教えて。あのシミは何だったのか。
I was attacked.
サトルくんが本当は喧嘩して怪我しちゃってたのに、心配させないように黙ってたんだったら、私。
What do I even say? Are we still gonna tell her anyway? She's worried for me out of pure kindness. Sorry for lying to you, Mayu-senpai. Slowly, the words came out. I'm relieved. Just really, really relieved. I never should have suspected her to begin with. She worries for me because she knows who I once was. I can't even put into words how nice it feels for someone to care about you this much. But that's all the more reason why I need to keep my identity a secret from her. The guest was right. I was at the site of the scuffle yesterday. But don't jump to conclusions. I didn't start anything. I just got dragged in because I was around when it started.
そうなの？
Yeah. The arrest was a lot more of a struggle than the rumors made it out to be. The police told me to keep quiet about it because they were afraid of panic break out among the students.
それじゃあサトルくんは喧嘩も怪我もしてないんだね。
Nope. I didn't even know there was blood on my clothes until you pointed it out.
そっか。よかった。
She slipped onto her bed as if the tension had just left her body all at once.
私考えすぎちゃってたみたいだね。サトルくんが隠したがってた感じだったから、それってとか想像たくましくしちゃってたよ。
I'm really sorry.
何せ昔が昔だったしさ、サトルくんは。
Okay, I'd really appreciate it if you could stop bringing up my past. I have gone out of that phase. I'm not gonna go around picking fights left and right anymore.
そうだよね。なのに私ったらごめんね、一人合点して問い詰めちゃって。
It's fine. I'm just glad you care about me, Mayu-senpai. Thank you. But yeah, I gotta say, you really surprised me today.
え？
You're usually a pretty calm and collected person. You got really emotional today.
それはね。
A self-deriding smile crosses her face, and her face slowly lowers.
もう後悔したくないから。
Oh.
だから心配となったらやっぱりためらってちゃダメだよねって。
That's likely referring to our days at Furon. She regrets turning a blind eye towards my plight. Thank you. I mean it.
こっちこそ教えてくれてありがとう。
Oof. Feels bad, man.
ああ、でも心配かけたくなかったサトルくんの気持ちもわかるからね。だから今のことは私の胸の内に秘めておくから。
Thank you. Sorry for lying to you still. Thanks. I appreciate it.
コーヒーを入れるね。飲んでいってくれる？
Sure. It really is nice to have someone who cares about you so much. But that only makes it harder for me to hide the truth from her. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be the same way. I can't tell her who I am. It hurts, but it is what it is. I know I'd have to deal with these things when I enter this line of work. So yeah, basically it was just an innocent worry. This night, as opposed to last, I have good news for Dad. My exclamation was that I was at the scene when it occurred. She seemed to buy it pretty readily. I was with her a while after that, but she never brought up the subject again.
そうか。ならば一安心だな。最悪の場合、多少の危険は覚悟の上で、彼女の身辺操作にかかってもらうことも考えていたが。
Oh, dang.
そういうことなら必要はなさそうだ。
You might still have to. Just gonna let you know that right now. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I didn't inform you already about us being in the same orphanage.
自分の黒歴史に向き合うことも必要だぞ。特に大人になるためには。
Lol. Look, I'm not intentionally hiding it. I just figured it wasn't necessary considering it's more of a personal circumstance. I did kind of want to keep it a secret from Nanami and Dad.
ともあれ、そういうことなら、式部真由がお前を心配するのはもっともだ。だが、そうなると念のため、派手に動くことになる任務はしばらく控えた方が良さそうだな。また結婚が服について、万が一またそれを見とがめられたら、今度こそ怪しまれるだろうし。
Yeah, it's probably a wise idea. You want me to keep a low profile in the meantime, then? I don't have to worry about a follow-up attack after yesterday, but still.
ああ、その辺に関して、ひとまず現状で分かったこと込みで伝えておく。
Did you get some information out of the guys you captured?
取り調べ自体はあまり進んでいないがな。さすがにそうあっさりと情報を提供してはくれない。が、喋らずとも分かることはある。例えば、連中の装備とかな。
So you traced them back to the organization by examining the gun models and distribution channels?
いや、調べなくても分かった。あの装備は、その辺の組織じゃ手配できない。というより、奴らの所属がうちと同じだってことはな。
What? If they're the same classification, then that means there's another secret government organization out there aside from the SFD? We're basically just fighting ourselves then, bro. I don't know about fighting ourselves.
落ち着け。同じと言っても、同派閥というわけじゃない。 捕まえた中にアストラル使いはいなかったし、アストラル対応の特殊装備も持ってはいなかっただろ。
Yeah, all they had were knives and guns.
だからむしろ逆だ。うちの上と奴らの上では立場が違うってことだよ。
What do you mean?
現在政府も国民も基本的にはアストラルを何とか有用すべきという考えが主流だ。しかしそう考えていない一派も存在する。それこそ政府与党内にすらな。
So in other words, they belong to an organization that argues for strict Astron regulation?
そういうことだ。
Does that mean they targeted Mitsukasa-san so they could tip the scale of public opinion? It's no exaggeration to say that she's currently the nationally recognized figurehead of all Astrals. If she gets caught up in a terrorist incident, that could spark debate about all sorts of issues. And her enemies would hope to capitalize on that discord to sway the public opinion.
だろうな。具体的にどうするつもりだったのかはまだわからんが、少なくともアストラル規制を推進するために三笠綾瀬を捕らえようとしていたのは間違いないだろう。
Oh my jeez, dude, I'm so worried for her out. Which means we really crippled them after yesterday, huh?
ああ、襲撃が失敗したというだけじゃない。我々にこうして尻尾をつかまれたわけだからな。
They probably won't be able to do anything for a while. Mitsukasa-san should be safe for that duration.
いや、彼女の身の安全は完全に確保できた。
What? Really? Judging from what you told me earlier, I'm guessing you, had a very polite talk to them to pressure them into giving up?
ああ、少なくとも三笠綾瀬にはもう二度と手が出せないようにな。
Nice, way to go, Dad.
だから、お前の護衛任務も終了とする。彼女にもそう伝えてやるといい。
Oh, okay. It's like a weight on my shoulders was just removed. The mission only spawned because of a blunder on my part, but I'm so glad it ended successfully.
てなわけで、当面は別名あるまで待機だ。先ほども言った通り、派手に動かず、のんびり羽でも休めててくれ。
Alright, will do. Yes, I will. Thank you. I end the transmission and pop down on my bed with a sigh. Looks like I won't give Mayu-senpai anything to worry about for the next while. I'm kind of shocked at how relieved I feel about that. What's going on with me? I've also been acting way too careless around her. She's the only person in the school who knows who I used to be as a boy. Someone I knew before I ever met Dad or Nanami. I guess it's no surprise she's special. Not that I really mean anything by that.
リドルジョーカ
Thank you, Mayu. A few days have passed. I'm already back to my daily routine.
ー。発表祭の準備期間中はとても走っている場合ではなかったが、いや、それはそれで楽しく充実したものだったが、やはり朝はこうでないとな。
Aw, that's nice. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I give her a firm nod as we run alongside each other. Just thinking everything was a success, though.
ああその通りだな。返す返す、本当によかった。
But not everything is back to normal.
本当だよな。俺らもバルーンアート失敗してたら多分まだ引きずってるぜ。
マジで無事に終わってよかった。おかげで他のみんなの出し物も見て回れたしさ。
ああ、そうだ。スオたちの店も良かったぜ。
それって本当に深い意味はないんだよね。
いや、そうだ、その失言があった。だから違うって、変な意味はねえよ。
Well, this affair's ending. There have been a few notable changes.
有原くん、失言って何なんですか？
The cafe. When Kyoei went to take the order, Takashina said he wanted a girl to come, and Sagami said no. Kyoei's and Sagami said no. Kyoei's fine. Bruh.
それってまさか。うわ。
I see. Yeah, that's how they reacted too. But now he's trying to deny it.
まあ、スオくんは女子顔負けに可愛らしいからわからないでもないですけれど。
One of the changes being my relationship with Mitsukasa-san.
発表祭の日、あなたの戻りが遅かったのはそういうことでいいのよね。
I had an honest talk with her after my call with Dad. Yeah, that's basically what happened.
私服の警察官が不審者を取り押さえるために学院の敷地内で捕り物を繰り広げたとこちらは聞いているけど、それは私が狙われていたということでいいのね。
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about that anymore.
え？
You've caught the group that's been targeting you. We're still investigating the motives, but you should be out of harm's way now. For obvious reasons, though, I couldn't reveal to her that the attackers were part of a pro-Astron regulation group.
じゃあ、あなたの護衛も終わりってこと？
Nope. Sorry for all the trouble I put you through.
それはこっちのセリフよ。
No, you're good.
発表祭当日だって本当に大変だったでしょうに。
What I went for doesn't matter as long as you're safe. Honestly, you're much busier than I was that day.
有原君、ありがとう。私。
It must have been hard spending the whole day in a swimsuit. Even I was a little worried about your pads falling out.
Huh?
I didn't say nothing. Well, nothing ultimately happened, so as they say, all's well that ends well.
しみじみ言わないでよ。しかも今までで一番。
Listen, it's for your sake, okay? I'm sorry. Well, your dignity was on the line. Yeah, your dignity. I wanted to protect your dignity. Don't look at me like this. Stop glaring at me, please.
というか誰もそんな話はしてないわよ。ぶちのめすぞ。
Please refrain. Thank you very much. So, my mission to protect you is over. Yes. But I'll still be attending the school, so hope we can continue being friends. Please.
そうなの？
No. I mean, it'd be a little strange if I transferred in and left within like a period of a month or so. I'm done with work for the time being, so I'm gonna take it easy here and enjoy life for a while.
そう。なら、そうね。
So we're all good then, right?
改めてよろしく、有原くん。
Aw. After that incident, she put her mask back on around me. I guess that she means she doesn't see the need to show me her true personality anymore. It does feel like she's distanced herself from me some. It's a bit saddening, but it's a good thing. This is how things were supposed to be. If I want to see that side of her again, I just have to get closer to her. The game is literally like, do her out, bruh.
俺は単純にな、お前らの店が良かったぜっていうだけで。
ごめんごめん、ありがとね。だってさ、サトル、三司さん、二条院さんありがとうございます。
生の反応をもらえるとやり遂げた考えもまたひとしおだな。
Yep, it's good to be able to share in that feeling with your friends. Makes me glad I was a part of it.
本当ですね。私もです。
Working together with my friends to create something great was a very rewarding experience. This is what school life is all about. It's nice being able to stay with this lingering sense of accomplishment and joy.
先輩方
Hey, what's up, Chisaki? Lunch break. But as we walked out of the building, Miba-san noticed us and came running over with Nanami in tow. Hey, what's got you all excited?
聞いてくださいよ。今日クラスのみんなからたくさん私たちのお店良かったよって言ってもらえたんですよ。
Yeah, I bet that did.
ね、ななみちゃん。あの椅子だけじゃなくて接客もお料理も褒めてもらっちゃって。そうか。実を言えば我々も同じだ。
Yeah, especially Kyohei.
本当ですか？やりましたね、私たち。
そうですね。全員の力あってこそなんですもんね。
ってわけでよかったらこのままみんなでお昼もご一緒しませんか？
Sounds great to me.
もちろんです。喜んで。ちょうど僕らもそんなノリで今日は一緒に食べようかって出たところだったんだしね。
ならちょうどよかったですね。
Thus, the two of them joined our lunch group. I feel like we've all been getting a lot closer since the festival. But we're still missing one person. Can we get Mayu-senpai? You better invite her too.
はいですよね。こうなったらやはりみんな一緒じゃないといけない。サトルくんやるじゃん。私こういうノリまだ慣れてなくてついていくので精一杯なのに。
Well, we're gonna be normal students here for a while, so might as well act it. Okay, if you guys are ready, let's go get Mayu-senpai. Oh,
私
okay, she came to us. Perfect. Speak of the devil. Oh, yeah, we were. Want to eat lunch together?
もちろん構わないけどそれってサトルくんと二人っきりで
No, I meant the whole group, woman. What?
そりゃ私とサトルくんは
Mayu.
特別な仲だし
Mayu, shush. They're around right now. They can hear you. In a sense, yes. But I think she was thinking the exact same thing I was earlier. My heart skips a beat. But why would I ask you that if everyone else here?
大丈夫分かってるよ冗談冗談
Okay. Were you though?
発表祭メンツで食べようってことだよねそれじゃあ遠慮なくお姉さんも参加させてもらうねはいそれはこちらも大歓迎と言いますかそのつもりでしたがバックログ画面ですね
Okay. I thought I missed something because I thought like I saw something, but never mind.
これはそういうことでいいのか
Looked like there was dialogue I missed for a minute.
ですよきっとよくある話ですもんね
よくある話とは？
ほらイベントの後となったらつきものじゃないですか
ああ、なるほど。そういうことですか。
ああだから
Okay, hold up. What are you guys going on about? For some reason, they've started whispering amongst themselves.
いや照れずともいい
We haven't
我々も分かっている
we haven't even started dating. What do you mean? Yeah, but what?
日常とは違うシチュエーションで一緒に同じことをやってきてそれをきっかけにくっつく人もいておかしくないだろう
Dang, it's been a few days. What? These guys really misread things.
まあそれを言い出すとここにいる全員にきっかけがあったはずなんだが
Funny because we've already done 3, so.
いやなんで私ではないんだとかそういうことを言いたいのではなくてだな
You already had your turn, Hazuki. And it was great, but you already had your turn.
共に苦楽を乗り越えた仲間として我々は全力で二人の仲を応援するぞ
Yes. Calm down, please. This is all one giant misunderstanding. I can see why they'd think that when she said our relationship was special, but still. There's nothing going on between us. Back me up here, Mayu-senpai. She's not gonna, is she?
ああ
Oh. I thought you were gonna want to have fun of that.
そうかそう思われちゃうよねごめんねサトルくん迷惑だったよね
It wasn't a bother, per se.
ないの
No,
とにかく良かったねサトルくん素敵な恋人ができて
Okay, you're doing this on purpose. She's not.
そうそう私もちょっと調子に乗っちゃっただけだからなんせ今までお昼を誘われたことなんかなかったからあれそうなんですか2回も留年しちゃってるしそもそも教室にあまり顔出さないしねってわけで特別というならここにいるみんなだよそれは光栄です
じゃあそろそろ行こうかいい加減お腹もペコペコだし
You're always starving. That doesn't count.
ごめんねサトル余計なこと勘ぐっちゃって
Yeah, you should be.
ああそうだな申し訳なかった
Nah, it's okay. I just overreacted. Much to my surprise, I was able to clear things up a lot quicker than I expected. I guess I'm in the same boat as Nanami after all. I'm just as unused to socializing as she is.
そこがますます怪しかったんだけどね
Stop glaring at me. Hey, don't say that. Why is everybody laughing at me? Stop it. It all ended with friendly laughter. We're only able to be so carefree because the festival ended and we've gone back to daily life. Things are nice and peaceful. It's good to know that I'll be able to relax and enjoy the rest of my time at this school. I feel like we jinxed something there. Or so I thought. Darn it, why are we jinxing ship? Darn it, Satoru. So I don't say things like that. Well,
一丁研究棟を調べてみてくれないか？
excuse the fuck out of me. What do you mean? Yeah, ellipses. That night, Dad contacted me and immediately assigned me a new mission. What's all this about? He said I'd have a break for the next while.
それはそうなんだが、あんな証言が取れたとなったらな。
What do you mean? Confession about what? From one of the guys you apprehended?
少しな。それによると、奴らはどうも学院のセキュリティの状態を把握していたようだ。
Yeah, that's not too terribly surprising. They wouldn't have been able to carry out the mission otherwise.
が、その中に研究棟に関わるものもあったとしたら、どうだ？
Ship. What?
そっちはそこまで詳しいものではなかったけどな。せいぜい内部構造と警備員の配置くらいだ。連中がなぜそんな情報を入手できていたのか、それはこちらもまだわからない。が、これだけは言える。Mitsukasa綾瀬を誘拐するのに研究棟の情報まで必要だったとは思えない。
Yeah, but there's more to it than we thought.
研究棟への襲撃も同時に行おうとしていた可能性がある。
But what people from an anti-Astron faction want that would be in there?
それがわからないから何かあるかどうか調べてほしいと言っているんだ。
Huh.
無論できるようならだけどな。
So can I say no?
しばらく休めといった手前もあるし、可能かどうかも含めて決行は現場の判断に委ねる。
I don't know if I'd want this. Based on what he's saying, breaking into the research center is the only option. Since they don't have any hard evidence, so obviously want any leads they can get. Which leaves everything in mine in Nanami's hands.
どうだ？
Alright, I'll do everything I can. This is my only option. But he said we could say no. He said because we could have the break still.
リドルジョーカ
Thank you, Mayu senpai.
ー。まあ、私たちの立場じゃね。うなずくしかないよね。
Alright, so yeah, we've started onto Mayu's route. And yeah, she almost caught us, but she thought we were just getting into fights. But still, the fact that she's that smart and observant, yeah, she's definitely gonna find out sooner. Sooner or later, so yeah. Because it's really only a matter of time until she finds out, which makes sense because she's Mayu, but yeah. Unelli. And also, apparently, we've got people trying to hack into the research center and shit. Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, this is gonna be a big problem, isn't it? Yeah, she's definitely gonna find out eventually.